Hi Wayne, could you give me a brief history of how the TR2 got started?
Sure, so here on the TR register stand at the NEC Classic Motor Show, we've got TS2 here, and we're celebrating the 60th anniversary of TR. Now, back in 1953, Sir John Black, in response to a lot of competition from Jaguar and MG, and also a response of a failed attempt to buy the Morgan Car Company, had decided that their outgoing sports car, the Triumph Roadster, was well past its day, and so had commissioned a brand new sports car. The early car that they announced at the 1952 motor show looked very different to the car that's behind me. It had a exposed rear wheel on the boot, and really it was rushed to that motor show in 1952. It didn't get a great reception, so Sir John Black at the time went back to the drawing board, recommissioned the car, had his competitions a guy and racing driver drive and test drive the car to develop it further. He said it was a death trap before that, and they came back in 1953 to the Geneva Motor Show with the Triumph TR2. Here on the stand at this year's show, we've reenacted the Earl's Court Motor Show of 1953, where Sir John Black unveiled to the world the brand new Triumph TR2. And we've reenacted it here in period dress, as you can see, and just given everyone a taste of how it would have been back in 1953 when Standard Triumph launched this car. Originally it was based on the Standard 9 chassis. That was in the end deemed to be not strong enough. They then moved to a ladder chassis arrangement, but still stuck with the original Standard Vanguard engine, the 4-cylinder. And this car was great because it was affordable and in a price bracket where you could go along and buy this car and achieve 100 mile an hour, which they proved a few months later in 1953 with the Jebeki speed runs over in Belgium. Also in that year they entered a works team into the Le Mans 24-hour race, although not under the name of Standard Triumph because they were a bit worried things were going to go wrong. They did have great success there, and of course it went on to great successes in the Mille Miglia and the Alpine rallies as well. So that's what we've unveiled here with the TR Register to celebrate 60 years of TR, and TS2 was one of the original motor show cars. They built two, one left-hand drive car, one right-hand drive car, one for America and one for Europe, and the European car is TS2, and that's the car you see behind me, launched or relaunched again for the 2013 Classic Motor Show here at the NEC.
Well, thank you very much, Wayne, for the information.
No problem at all, and glad to see you here on the TR Register stand.